Make a barcode. You will need a code. Any secret code, any code that you know of. Maybe some code for a padlock and some bark off a tree and a blender. Mix them together, you get a bark code and you can scan it. Want a sandwich? The easiest way to get a sandwich is to get some sand and a witch and mix them together in a blender. You're all Blendersaurus Rexin. Oh, I'm not joking. Hello. Now, it's time to make mud pie. Everyone knows how to make it, but we're going to make it slightly different. You'll need a pie. And some mud. Isabel, you won't do that.
Yeah, I will.
And it'll be muddy. Yeah, but that's not okay. I need to get a mud pie. Why are you arguing? Well, it's your fault that you appeared in the video. And you ruined it. So, as I was saying, mud pies are made with pies and mud. Yes. Now, I've always wondered. I went to a shop and I said, oh no, I can't decide whether to have coffee or cake. The guy said, why not have coffee cake? Right. To make coffee cake, we'll get some lovely carrot cake. And to make carrot cake, we'll get Victoria sponge cake. To make Victoria sponge cake, we'll get some random old sponge cake. To make that, we'll get some cake mix and a sponge. Mix it together. And to make a Victoria sponge cake, we'll get Queen Victoria and some other ingredients on that cake. Then to make that lovely carrot cake, we'll get some carrots and mix it with that Victoria sponge cake. And then to make that coffee cake, we'll ground some coffee on top. And I think it'll be really fun. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, apart from the sponginess, yes, I'm sorry. Now, I've always wondered, you know what? Hello, I want... Now, there's a demisphere or a tremisphere, whatever that means. Anyway, I've always wondered, ooh, hello, goodbye, good bless. I know, today we're gonna confess. Yo. How to make an ice cream sundae. You will need a surprisingly lovely dish that was handmade on Sunday. Then wait till next Sunday. Once you've had fully ice cream, then put the ice cream into the sundae dish. And then eat it. It's an ice cream sundae. To make bubblegum flavoured toothpaste, if you ever wanted to know how they made it, it's not actually how I said, because I thought you'd just get a blender, some toothpaste, mint toothpaste, and bubblegum in it. There is one problem, it didn't say mint and bubblegum on the packet. Oops, daisies. They made a big mistake. I want to know. Now. To make a beef Wellington, you'll need some beef and some Wellingtons and a blender. And yes, I know. He said to me, oh, what sings and lives in the kitchen cupboard? Belinda Carlisle? No. She's in the Go-Go's. Well, okay. So, to make peat burns, we need some peat bogs and a bonfire. Yes. We're going to take away Guy Fawkes and burn some peat instead. I think Pete Burns will still be alive. Hooray. Ever wanted to karaoke? Karaoke. To do karaoke, you need to carry someone. Once they said it's okay to. Yeah. Karaoke. Now, to make SpongeBob, you'll need Bob the Builder. Alright, yeah, to make Bob the Builder, you'll need just a generic builder, and you'll need to make sure his name's Bob. Then to make SpongeBob SquarePants, you'll need a sponge, and you'll need to mix them together in a blender. Yes! Patrick Star, to do that, you'll need to just get a star from the sky. Yes. And then get someone called Patrick who's got a hat trick, and then blend them together. Wouldn't make sense, but there you go. To make salt and pepper squid, you will need some squid. Yes, you could get an alive squid, and don't forget to rinse it with salt and pepper. Don't forget, if the squid's allergic to pepper, then watch out, it might cover you in, Mm. 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 Hello! To make curry powder, you will need any type of curry. We have got this lovely prawn curry. This is basically a standard curry with prawns in. Then we've got some dry powder fire extinguishers. And now we're going to make some curry powder. Yes, remember to put those in the blender. I would actually dispense the dry powder out first. And I would not advise you to eat it. To make mixed spice, if you don't have mixed spice already, then just get some spices and mix them. Yes, it says mixed spice on the label, but I picked up this one from this supermarket and they forgot to tell you what sort of spices are inside, so I didn't know if it was the right mixed spice. Ooh. And I tried these mixed herbs. They made a mistake. You see, they'd actually put one spice in there too. So it's mixed herbs with one spice. Yes, I say, it's the very best that Tears for Fears and the Communards, however they ran out of space to put any Communards tracks on, so why would they even put Communards on it? And if you're thinking that's not even funny, then you're watching the funny show and it's funniest. Mind you, I'm sure of it. And how to make, a freezer wave. Now, a freezer wave is something very odd and apparently exists. I don't know why I'd want to fast freeze something, but to do that you need a freezer and a microwave. And put them in a blender. Yeah, and it works. A dishwasher. Now, I mean, dishwashers are great, but the cheapest dishwasher that I found was to get to get my dad to go and wash the dishes in the sink. You see, it doesn't even cost. You don't even need to buy a full functional dishwasher. Or even what you need to do that is you need to get a washing machine or as a washer. Then some dishes and put them in a blender. It won't be very nice. And if those dishes are china, then why not more? Waste your money. And don't forget to buy the amount of dishes that cost up to making a dishwasher in the first place. Oh, I was not kidding now. Now, they've always asked us, I wonder, they said. Now, how do you make a chocolate mousse? Now, for this, you'll need to get this. Here, we've got a mousse from somewhere. Yes, we've got a mousse from America. This mousse here really likes pancakes. But what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be coating it in chocolate and then eating it to make strawberry mousse. Yes, don't coat it in strawberry, because that wouldn't really work. For that, you'll need to blend them together. Alternatively, chocolate mousse can be made by blending a mousse with some chocolate. But I wouldn't advise doing so. To make a penguin bar, you will need some biscuits, which is a biscuit. You'll also need some chocolate. They're going to chocolate. And then you'll also need a penguin. Which, to get a penguin, you'll need to enter a competition to win 50,000 pens. Oh, and as I said earlier, to make coffee, you'll need to cough for a price. Pay $1? No. Or pay roughly $1 in pens. And then you'll be able to cough as much as you like. Yes. Or alternatively, the more you cough, the more you get. But I wouldn't advise it. Hey. You might be thinking what you're doing. Oh, hello. Now, hello, I wanted to really get confused here, but I've got a bit confused. I've lost the radio DJ off BBC Radio 2. She likes this sort of music. Yeah, I know what she means. Yes, she knew Trevor Nelson's style-ish. Or maybe she was just joking, or was that the other way round? Well, it seems that she's gone into a malfunction. To make an animatronic, you will need a Matronic. Something that's robotic, and someone called Anna. For example, animatronic. How do you make animatronic though? Yes, it's going to get in a repeating pattern. You'll need some electronics and someone called animatronic. How do you make animatronic? You'll need some electronics and someone called animatronic. But how do you make that? So once you finally found that you can't make that, you're always wondering this, tongue twister. You go to yourself, okay, so two, take a bit, stick them all. And you don't want one name pick, one name pull. Well, no. one named Pete and one named Repeat. Why not? Retweet. Now, to make Repeat, you will need to redo it all over again. I couldn't hear you, sir. What was that? I mean, could you just repeat that? I'm a bit deaf at the moment. Okay, two little dicky birds sitting on the wall, one named Pete and one named Paul. No! I can't hear you. Right. Well, it'd make more sense if you said this. Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall, one named Pete and one named Repeat. Ah! Pete flew away, who's left? Repeat. Okay, two little dicky birds sitting on the wall, one named Pete and one named Repeat. Pete flies away, who's left? Repeat the, To make a remix, you'll need to redo that mix all over again. Okay. I want to know. Well, you're not joking. Hello, and today we're going to make Friday. To do that, you will need to get a day from the calendar. Hello, I've just pulled out this date here. And you'll need a frying pan. Don't forget to fry it. I say, they're funny and they're diet. Ho ho ho! Hey, no. She said, I've got some funny noses. She said, oh, I've just been into the shop and I said, hey Matt, do you like my new Mac? My new Apple Mac, yeah. Come out, wear it, yeah. And I said, why? And she said she starts laughing because I'm not actually got one of those Apple Macintoshes. I'm wearing a Macintosh. She said, yes, I know. And she said, I went to a shop and I left my tiger. I walked out. He said, hey, don't leave that lion there. I said, it's not a lion, it's a tiger. Yeah, well, I know that, but I didn't say lion. I said lying. Why? You must be on. He said, what are you doing today? I said, I'm walking. And what happened? I said, you know the classic joke, a man walks into the bar and said, I've got hiccups, and the guy shoots a gun after he tries to ask for some water. Well, yeah, I get that one sort of. Now this one, a man walks into a bar, ouch, what? Yes, to get that joke, you'll need to start laughing and think that actually it's not one of those public houses, it's actually a metal bar that really hurts. Yeah. Paul. To make a pole, you want to enter the pole vault. Well, you'll need a vault full of cash, and then you'll also need to get the majority in the polls. Get yourself running. Oh, now, heptathlon, heck. You'll need a heptagon. You'll need a heptagon. And then you'll need a triathlon, or whatever that means. Oh, and put them in the blender. Hello! Today we're going to make Belinda Carlisle. How do you do that? Well, you get a blender, slightly change it to Belinda, go to Carlisle and put them in a new blender. I wonder how that got funny. Oh, and yes, to make a circle in the sand, you'll need to go down to the beach and make a circle in the sand. How hard is that? But I mean, I'm not even joking. Heaven is a place on earth. Well, I'm sure of it. Well, no. No, I'm confused. What was that? Oh, opportunities, let's make lots of money. Being boring. Yeah. In the fine-tuning, so I should be so lucky in Electric Dreams. What? I mean, God, yeah. Can't Get Blue Monday Out of My Head is a mix where they took Blue Monday by New Order and mixed it with Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. So, I wonder, but there you go. Phil Oakley said, together in Electric bank account. Yes, I'm not joking. I say, in troubled of them muddies. Ho, 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 ho. If you enjoyed this funny show video, then you're probably laughing at what the goat is. Bar! Welcome to Barshington, the only place where you can go bar for Barshington prices on Barshington, where the barring, shun. And finally, how do you fall up the stairs? Do not do this at home. Okay. So, here at the top of the bottom of the stairs, this man is wearing an outfit. He's fitted onto this system here, He's fitted at the top here. Then something happens that brings him to the top of the stairs. Well, actually, this is definitely the bottom. Then he's going to fall down the stairs. Then we're going to flip it back. And there he's at the top of the stairs, so he's fallen up the stairs. Do not try this at home. No, I'm telling you, you need to go out in the public wearing your trousers backwards. I did it, and I tell you, it really works. Then pickpockets don't get you. Though I do tell you, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I know. I said, can you ride your bike backwards? I was like, no, don't be silly. Well, he said, I've tried it, it worked really well. I said, well, what happened? Yeah, I just went cycling. It was a great job. I did get a shower afterwards, though, because I was very sweaty. What sort of shower? Oh, well, actually, it was one of those showers in the park. Oh, you mean you rolled into the water? Nice try. If you really enjoyed this video, then why not click the subscribe button below, or click the hashtag, head straight to the channel and click subscribe with the notifications. If you enjoyed this funny video, please like. And remember, please, if you're worried about liking, then what's the problem? These videos are meant to be funny. If you did not find it funny, then please dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. If you did like the video, please give it a like. If you're unsure or you just don't want to do anything, then you can always write it down in the comments. You could be a lucky winner. And maybe you'll be all over the world. And around the world, and I can't find my chocolate bar. I think I left it in Lisa Stanfield's house. Yeah, I mean, Lisa Stanfield, right. Hello. This video will self-destruct. And don't forget, for somebody who's have an annoying chicken, who will basically be your best friend. This is a rooster. It's going to be your best friend. He said, I'm going to be your best friend for the rest of your life. Until you click the subscribe button. Yes, I mean, literally, it's going to be so annoying. Ta-da, sisters. What? Yeah, no.